Hello everyone, this is group number 4 on CS424 Visualization and Visual Analytic course. This is our fourth project and this is our program. The program will initially start off with the tutorial features that we have implemented. With the tutorial features that we have implemented, the users can easily interact the programs without any help buttons where the user will have to read through the descriptions. For example, users could click the See Other Artist Band Relationship Tutorials, and then by doing that, the small animation will make the ball go to the right side, and we see a mouse cursor and a small note that how to access this kind of information, such as see an artist band profile. We click onto the center, and then we'll get this kind of information. Click on artist band, and then we have more tutorials. Once the user is satisfied, we could click the close, and it will go away. And clicking see help, it will bring back the tutorials. The initial view of our program will start off with the number 1 rank, the Beatles, with 30 million listeners in the middle. The users can then, as from the tutorials, click on it, and then we could see the data of the males and females distributions and their top 5 albums and their genres as well. The first view that we have is the relation tab, where the users can see how the Beatles are related to other artists. For example, we have 3 different filters. We have a filter by similar types, so that Dana Fuchs, Badfinger, and Cream, and these artists they all have a similar type to the Beatles, which was why the program has suggested to the users. And we have to share by similar rankings. We know Beatles number 1, so it gave rank 2, 3, 4, and 5, the most top ranked. We also have the recommendation by the users, where we got this data from static files, where we had to create our own recommendations for each artist that users will be able to interact with. On the right panel, we have the search bar. Users could search for any songs, any artist, like Michael Jackson. And we could drag the Michael Jackson into the node, and then everything is changed. Now we have a Michael Jackson on the middle. We could click on it, and we'll get more data out of it from the API. We could see there are five top albums. And now we have a new suggestion nodes for Michael Jackson. The second tab we have consists of the graph tab. With the graph tab, the users could easily see the patterns and the flows of the artist and the number of times it was listened. Initially, we start with everything without any filters going on. We could add the filters such as gender, and we get a males and females, colors, and how they consist on each artist, such as the Beatles, Radiohead, and etc. We could filter even more by only selecting males or females. Also by region, where we could also filter out some regions if we would like. Also by age, from 0 to 9 years to 60 plus years. To add on, we also have the search bar on the right side. We could go down for more artists, and by dragging the artist into the screen, all of the bar graph will change to corresponding to the artist that was related to the rank into the bar graph, such as Block Party. It appears in this corner, where when we have highlighted the Marilyn Manson. So it basically gets all the related data nearest to the user selected artist, and we have a related user data. If user decides to have their own data where program will not suggest any artist for them, they could just go and click the chosen filter and choose any of the artists they would like, and it will grab and create a smaller, more custom filters the user could use to do their research. The next thing we have is by time. By clicking on the bar, we could see the time of the day in Central Time and how their daylights are. So in Australia, in 6 Central Time, 6 a.m., Australia is night, where Europe, Middle East, and the rest of the regions is morning. We click the play button features, and the time will transfers through, and then we could see the morning shift and the night shift for each regions. We could furthermore filter by regions as well as shown before, and filter out more data if necessary. Next, we have tables. In the tables, we could see all the artists and necessary informations in a raw data chart with all the numbers, where users might use that for helpful reference. And by grabbing an artist again and dropping them through the screen, we get their names on the top: Rage Against Machines, Gorillas, and we could see right away how their numbers depends on others. We could also filter by the gender, and we could still drag in, or by age. Lastly, we have the song tab. In the song tab, we have the top 1,000 songs that users could choose from, and by grabbing the songs and dragging into the box, we get the small data such as artist name, album name, and the duration of the songs. Users could also click see help again, and we get a small tutorials on how this section of the program will work. This was our project. Thank you very much.